guys, what is going on? This is Joshua Williams here. So, it's been a while. Yeah, yada yada yada, I apologize. I mean, I don't want to make it seem like I don't care though, but I've said the same thing over and over and over again, so it's pointless. Let's just get into the topic. We are going to be talking about the Kids' Choice Awards this year. Yeah, recently, it's just been boring. Kind of like this year. The whole video is not really going to be about the KCAs because I don't have a crap ton to talk about because I wasn't really paying that much attention. You're probably wondering, why do I end up still watching the Kids' Choice Awards every single year? I think it's just because since I kind of did that when I was a kid, you know, when the Kids' Choice Awards was good, it's kind of just a normal, regular thing for me now. Like, I guess it's kind of like a tradition, I guess. So, with the KCAs, there are a couple of interesting things. Like, one, DJ Khaled was this year's host. I didn't really know how that was gonna play out, and I guess from what I saw, he was okay. It seemed like the kids definitely liked him, but not only was he the host, it seemed like JoJo Siwa was also the co-host in a way, because she was definitely alongside with him for a majority of the show. It seems like she could somewhat be the host, but I'm pretty sure she would end up being pretty annoying, because JoJo Siwa is pretty annoying. She's always talking like at the very high top, like, oh my god, you know, and it's just like, talk normal for once, please. But if there's one thing I do have to say about those two, is that, of course, in classic Kids' Choice Awards fashion, they win awards for what they were nominated for. Of course, DJ Khaled wins an award. Of course, JoJo Siwa wins an award. Now, we didn't know that JoJo Siwa was going to be a co-host for this, but she's technically part of the Nickelodeon brand, so that doesn't surprise me. You know, it's just common within the Kids' Choice Awards this year. I don't know if they do it on purpose or if it's the kids that that vote like that. Not 100% sure. Just to get to some of the other awards, you know, very quickly as I can. I didn't get to all of them because I was barely paying attention, but there was a couple that stood out to me. Jace Norman won for the second year in a row. Of course he did, because he's the poster child for Nickelodeon, which he has been for like the past 3 years? Maybe longer than that. The past few years, he's literally been the poster child for Nickelodeon. Like, God, do they love him over there. It's crazy. Ninja lost to Sniper Wolf for Best Gamer. I don't know how the hell that happens. Like, he's the guy that's been trending for a while, or he's, you know, gained some huge popularity. I'm sure people barely even know I barely even know who the hell Sniper Wolf is, and quite frankly, I don't care about her, you know? But she still wins Gamer of the Year? Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. Favorite cartoon of the year, of course, has to go to SpongeBob. Well, not has to go to SpongeBob, but of course it ended up going to SpongeBob anyway, which was fine, I guess. I couldn't, you know, get angry at that, because I'm used to it, doesn't surprise me. And not only that, but, you know, the creator of SpongeBob, as you guys know, he passed away due to ALS, last year in November. And not only that, but this year is SpongeBob's 20th birthday. So that's pretty exciting. So I guess in some way it kind of excuses SpongeBob winning, because it is kind of a big year for SpongeBob anyway. Nickelodeon did something that the Super Bowl and the NFL did wrong. They gave a proper tribute to SpongeBob, mainly to Stephen Hillenburg, if anything. Well, to SpongeBob and to Stephen Hillenburg. This year, for the Kids' Choice Awards, which is something I thought we were going to get last year since the show was still on Broadway. But we got the Broadway cast of the SpongeBob musical to perform at the KCAs, playing their version of Best Day Ever and their version of the SpongeBob theme song, which was a pretty good performance, by the way. I really enjoyed it. For someone who really loved the Broadway musical, it was special to see that they actually got the original cast back together. And not only that, but after their performance was done, they played Sweet Victory. Honestly, that was the best part of the entire KCAs, in my personal opinion. Probably biased, because I really do love the musical, but still, it was truly the best part of the KCAs. The last thing that I want to talk about that happened at the Kids' Choice Awards was they actually had a trailer release for the new live-action Dora the Explorer film.
What?
Now, remember when I made that video saying that Michael Bay was going to direct a Dora the Explorer movie? And then we found out that it wasn't true, so I had to edit the video saying that it was a joke. What if he directed it? It was very interesting. But there was a part of me that didn't really believe that there was actually going to be a live-action Dora the Explorer movie. But there is. They released a trailer during the show, and they released a poster before the show, which, when I first heard that Dora the Explorer was going to be a live-action film, I didn't really know whether to take that seriously or if that was actually going to be a real thing. But not only that, I kind of thought it was going to somewhat be like the preschool show, or it was going to be like one of their hour-long specials, except it's a full-length movie now and it's live action. That's kind of what I thought it was going to be. But no. I mean, I see the poster first and I'm like, okay, looks a bit more mature than a usual Dora the Explorer episode or whatever. I noticed that it clearly was going to be different from what we're used to from the cartoon, which is a good thing. Obviously, it's a good thing. I could not watch an hour and a half of the cartoon. I can't even watch 5 minutes of the cartoon. Like, Christ, it's like, I can't believe I used to like that show when I was a kid. She's a teenager, which is an interesting tidbit. They made her a teenager. Okay. Not 100% sure why they decided to do that, but that's what they did. And she's going to, it looks like my city, Los Angeles, and she's going to high school. Okay. I don't know about you, but when I saw that trailer, it was literally, like, probably the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Like, maybe it's because I'm not used to seeing Dora like this. You know, her being in high school, completely out of her element, by the way. Now she's hanging out with some other people. You know, Diego is, I think, older. Yeah, Diego's older than her. He looks like he's in college, I guess, or he's, like, about to graduate high school or whatever. I don't know. It just looked freaking weird to me. And not just that, but it seems like Boots doesn't talk in this version. I mean, I don't know if he does, because we haven't heard him say anything, but it seems like he doesn't talk. Which is interesting. If they do make a joke, however, in this movie, where she talks to animals, or she meets up with her animal friends in the jungle, and she's talking to them, and she also talks to the audience for like a split second, and the characters are like, what is going on? Who is she talking to? Then I think that alone will just make the entire film worth it. Still not gonna see it, but it would make the film worth it. So, yeah. I mean, I don't know what to say about the trailer for Dora the Explorer. I don't really know what to say about the whole movie in general. It's just so weird to me. Like, that's it, you know? Let me know in the comment section down below what you thought about it. Did you think it was good? Did you think it was bad? Did you think it was cringe? Let me know in the comment section down below. So, guys, that is the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and until next time, which admittedly I have no idea when that's going to be, but until next time, I will see you guys later. Hope you guys have a good day. Peace out.